Alhamdulillah, good.
Okay, mashallah, that's great. So, how's the weather today?
It's beautiful,
Sunny day.
like cloudy and
Okay. Okay. In the morning class, someone told me about that. It was drizzling over there in Karachi. So yeah, I really don't have any idea about that, but the student told me about that. So was it happened over there? Okay, no reply. Okay, students, so let's move on to the class. Today, we are just gonna do the introductions. Like you have to explain about. I hope that in the morning class you guys did different introductions about your sister or your friend or like that. So here we are gonna talk about today about father. So how you gonna explain or describe about your father, give the introduction of your father. So yeah, let's see. Okay, we have simply we have name. Yeah, you have to tell about the name, then age, then job. Oh, exactly what kind of job he is doing. Either he's a businessman or he is doing job anywhere or a jobian person, anything, whatever he is. So you have to describe that. Then we have then we have the next point is height. You can talk about height in the centimeters. You can also talk in feet. Okay, so yeah, then you can talk about weight. In weight we have to tell that either he's slim or fat or like that. You have to tell about that. Then we talk about hair. So in here, yeah, if it's short or straight or brown or curly like that, so you can tell about that. Then eyes, small, black, big, like the color of the eyes. So yeah, looks. Yeah, you have to tell about the looks as well. Obviously, every father is a handsome father. So yeah, so you have to tell about the looks. Then clothes. You have to talk about clothes. What kind of clothes your father wears? Okay. So yeah, smart clothes for work. You can describe about that. What kind of clothes he wears when he go to the job or go to the business, and what kind of clothes he is wearing in the in the parties or like that, and at home as well. So yeah, casual clothes in free time like that. So then we have personality. Yeah, that is a really important point. So yeah, you can talk about the personality. Yeah, he's hardworking, he's honest, he's determined. So you can add here a lot of adjectives. I hope that you guys remember the adjectives that we did. So yeah, you can talk about different adjectives he is a really considerate person, he is determined, he's obedient, then he's enthusiastic in his work. Like a lot of things are there to mention about the personality of your father. So then we have words sports. Okay, yeah, you can talk about the sports, football, squash, yeah, or soccer, but they both are same. The football and soccer, cricket, then basketball, badminton. Yeah. Okay, so what does he do in his free time? So you have to talk about the free time as well. Like for example, here we have go fishing, watch movies, like read books, anything you can mention here. Okay, then we can talk about the likes and dislikes. Okay, so likes, yeah, you can talk about the food. You can talk about like going anywhere or nature enthusiastic, or either if he is like uh, like anything. You can talk about the things like hobbies, about the passions, anything, whatever comes in your mind. So you can talk about that. You should know that what are likes of your father. Okay, so yes, you can talk about dislikes. It's not, we are not just talking about food. You can overall, you can talk about the things, about the games, or about the clothes, or about parties that he does like, or he doesn't like to go to the parties or like that. So yeah, you can talk about overall, students. So I hope that that everything is clear to you. Yes, students. If you have any questions, so you can ask. Yes, students. Yes, students. Students, let me know. Am I clearly audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yes, students. Now it's your turn to break the ice. So yeah, go ahead and raise your hands if it's clear to you. So yeah, go ahead and raise your hands. If you have any questions, so you can ask. Yeah. Students, already everything is mentioned over there. Just you have to replace these things according to your father's likes, dislikes, and according to their description. Yeah, so go ahead and raise your hands. Okay, yes, Mrs. Wakar. Assalamu alaikum, dear.
Walaikum assalam, man. How do you do?
Alhamdulillah, dear. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How are you, dear?
I'm good, ma'am. Let's try.
Yeah, sure.
My father name is okay. My father name is Abdul Latif, and his age is 60, almost 60, 65. And his job retired from Pakistan Air Force, and his height almost 5.5, and weight almost 80 kg. He's not confirmed because he is builder, and he is bald, not short or long. He's bald, and his eyes small and black color, and he looks handsome. And whatever he wear, he looks handsome because he is a builder personality, and he is very hard worker. He helping hand of my mother. He after retirement, he is help my mother too much with all the things, washing clothes, do dishes, all the things he helping in home chores. And sport, he is in sport, he is black belt in karate, uh, uh, black belt karate from third dan from Japan. And in free time, he is like to watch cricket, and he likes fighting movies, and he likes in vegetable everything. He likes to eat everything except junk food or fast food. We can say pasta, Italian food, वगैरह he don't like. He like healthy foods, and he like to wake up early in the morning around 4 or 5 o'clock. And he dislike. Mm, he is very honest and innocent person. He is uh, क्या कहना चाहिए मैम, कि वो किसी से फाइट लड़ते नहीं है बिला वजह, इसको हम क्या कहेंगे? He don't like to
He's
fight without any reason to anyone. He never use his qualities. उसको क्या कहेंगे, कि वो अपनी जो उनकी ताकत है वो उसको यूज नहीं करते, मतलब गैर जरूरी किसी पर. He
yeah.
is very humble with ladies. He is very respected person. Thanks, ma'am.
Oh, mashallah, that's really amazing, dear. Like your father really has a great and amazing personality. I really appreciate, dear. Right, mashallah, mashallah, that's really amazing. So yeah,
Thank you,
he's
ma'am.
not a retaliate person. So yeah, like who always take the revenge or like that. So yeah, that's really amazing. Yeah, you can say like he's a considerate person. Like he always take care of everyone. Like without any mean, he's down to earth person. So yeah, that's really
Yes,
amazing. May
thank
Allah
you.
bless him. Well explained, dear. Keep it up, dear.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, welcome, dear. Okay, yes. Moving on to Kainat Khalid.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. My father name is
Walaikum assalam,
Hussein.
dear Kainat. How are you, dear?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you, dear?
Fine.
Kainat, can you speak little louder, dear?
Yes, ma'am. My father name is Khalid Hussain, and he's 45 years old. He's a shopkeeper. Uh, his height is 170 centimeters something, and his weight 90 kgs. His hair is short, and his eyes color is brown. My father looks handsome and decent personality, and he wear always shalwar and kameez uh, in every time. His personality, he is very hardworking and honest man. He, his personality.
Yes, dear. Yes, Kainat, unmute yourself, dear. Yes, Miss Kainat, are you there?
Sorry, ma'am. He he like to cricket match is my father my his favorite hobby is cricket match, and he likes healthy food. He dislike sweets and some uh, sweets and kheer, and because he is a diabetes patient. And when my father is free, he go to he go to friends and family get together with my mother, and that's it.
Okay, that's amazing, dear. Well, Kainat, keep it here. You did really well. Okay, his eye are yeah, his eyes are brown. Okay, you have to mention the color of the eyes, so that will be like that. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
we're all very good here. So I think so. Your father is really young. Like you mentioned the age that is 45, right?
Yes.
Ah, mashallah, so young. May Allah bless him. Okay, well, try Kainat. Good job, dear.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, dear. Okay, move on to Bibi Hina.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. How are you?
Alaikum assalam, dear. Alhamdulillah, I'm great. Thanks for asking. How are you, dear?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good.
Yes, dear.
Okay. My father's name is Sayyid Nur Ali Shah Bukhari, and he's uh, 70 years old, and he is ex-director of Pakistan Sports Board. His height 5.8 something, weight 75 kg. His hair short, straight, and black. Eyes are small and black. Looks obviously handsome. And clothes, sometimes he wears shalwar kameez with waistcoat, and sometimes he wears pant shirts. Mm, Personality, he's very hardworking and honest and loyal. Sports, I think cricket match. When he get free time, he play cricket match. He playing cricket match. Mm, Free time. In free time, he watch political. He watch political talk shows and news and movies, and he likes everyone. He like to eat everything, like vegetables, meat, lentils, and dislikes. uh, he doesn't like he doesn't like tell a lie. And he always said to us, never tell a lie in your life. That's it, ma'am.
Okay, that's amazing, dear Bibi Hina. Well, try, keep it up, dear. You did really well, mashallah. That's great, and may Allah bless your father, dear. Ameen.
I mean, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, move on to Mahin Fatima.
Assalamu alaikum, miss.
Walaikum assalam, Mahin. How are you, dear?
I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, dear. I'm great. Thanks for asking. Yes, dear Mahin.
Okay, miss. My father name is Sayyid Arshad Ali. He is around 65 to 70 years old. He is a retired banker. He's jobbed in National Bank of Pakistan. His height is almost 5.8, 5.9 inches. Weight is around 75 to 78 kg. He likes to cut his hairs all the time, so his hairs is short, and his eyes are colored. He is obviously handsome for me, but actually he is handsome. He's smart, and he now he used to wear a kurta shalwar most of the time. Otherwise, because he wore pant shirt in his whole life due to his job. Um, he is hardworking and very down to earth person, very honest, and he always helps other. And he doesn't like sports. He likes to watch news and political issues and discuss political situation of Pakistan every time with others. And he likes to eat pure desi food like pie and nihari, plow like this, and obviously he dislike junk food. And I love my father as everyone loves his father. I love my father. That's it.
Okay, that's really amazing, Mahin Fatima. You did really well and you spoke so well. Okay, here I want to mention, dear, he used to actually we use this structure. He used to wear shalwar kameez. That
Hmm.
means in the past he used to wear, but now he isn't used to.
No,
He
yes,
isn't.
yes. No, my mistake, my bad. He is wearing the salwar kameez still all the time after his retirement. He mostly used.
And yeah, or you can use the structure. He is used to wearing shalwar kameez for the present. Okay, for the
Yes, yes,
present
yes,
requirement. You can
yes,
use
miss. Thank you.
used to wearing.
He used to
Okay.
wearing. Yes, he is used to wearing salwar
Yeah,
kameez
very
mostly.
good, dear. Very good.
Thank you, miss.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, move on to Varda.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam, Varda. How are you, dear?
Can you repeat
Yes.
it?
How are you?
I'm fine. What's about you, ma'am?
Alhamdulillah, dear. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Yes, dear.
Can I start now?
Yes, dear. Go ahead.
Okay. My father name is Mubashir Islam. He was 55 years old when he was died. Uh, he uh, he he was a businessman. Uh, uh, his height almost 175 centimeter, and and his weight 75 kilogram. And his my father hairs are short, straight, and black. Um, uh, his eyes are big and black. No doubt he was very handsome, and he was the apple of my eye. And he always used to wear shalwar kameez every time, in every function, in every in every time. uh, he was very hardworking, and he was hardworking, honest, loyal, and lovely person. And he loved to watch cricket. And in his in his free time, he always go to meet with friends and and look and always help to and try to help with their friends and other needy peoples. He likes he likes all types of vegetables and beef meat. He and dislike he disliked dishonesty uh, and the people they like dishonest people. Mm, he is very but he always try treat with them with the big heart. He was very good. He was very kind and noble person. I never meet such type of person in my life. He was too good. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, that's great, Varda. You explain in a very well way, but you are supposed to like you have to supposed to go with was and were and with the second form because you are using the past tenses over here. Like he went, he did, he liked, he disliked. Okay, so like that. But overall, very good. And may Allah Pak give him high rank in Jannah. Ameen. Summa Ameen. Okay.
Amen. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, dear. Okay. So let's move on to Sayyida Hafiza.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, dear. Sayyida Hafiza, how are you, dear?
I'm good. What about you, ma'am?
Alhamdulillah, dear. I'm great. Thank you for asking. Yes, dear. Can you speak a little louder?
Yes, yeah, why not? Now it's clear.
Yeah, now you are clear to me. Yeah, go ahead, dear.
All right. Yeah. Today's discussion topic is so beautiful. All right. My father name is Abdul Wahab, and he's about 46 years old, and he works as a tailor. He's about 5.8 feet tall and has a slowing physique, running 56 kilogram weight, and he has short brown hair and beautiful small brown eyes, which enhance uh, his gorgeous and heroic appearance. Actually, he looks like a hero still. And so, just because of he has so many, physical, beautiful appearance. He has like brown hair and beautiful small brown eyes as well. So that all make it gorgeous and heroic appearance. And about his dressing, like he always wears like a religious attire. He always wear shalwar kameez to show his simplicity, like all this his simplicity and devotion reflecting it. And he has so many qualities actually. He's an honest, he's hardworking, and very dedicated man. That sort of man who, who puts great effort into his work. And one of the best quality I like him is I like his quality. He always speaks the truth actually, and advises us to do the same. Like he said, he teaches us that lying is the root of all evil. And I also noticed it. Like if you are a liar person, you will doing the like after that like if you started lying you can start in so many so many sins as well. So he always just see that lying is the root of all evil. You have to speak the truth, always speaks the truth. And yeah, he advises us to do the same thing, and I also advise uh, to all the people that don't uh, tell a lie. And I don't know how to say so okay. And about free time, like,
In his free time, he loves to play Ludo, like sports. He just know like he loves to play Ludo with his family, with us, with mother, and enjoy spending quality time with us, with his family, like you know. And about mm, okay, he prefers vegetables and meat in his diet, and you know, healthy food, and strongly dislike unhealthy food. Overall, shortly, I would say that his personality, you know, is a perfect combination of strength, fat, honesty, and kindness. Like his true role model. All these quality making him a true role model. So yeah, that's all about.
Okay, that's amazing, dear. Very well done. You did really well in explaining in a very well way. Amazing. Keep it up, dear.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, move on to Afia Aslam.
जी मैम अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Walaikum assalam, dear Afia. How are you, dear?
I'm fine ma'am.
Yes, dear.
My father name is Muhammad Aslam. He's 60 years old. Uh, my father is businessman and his height is 170 centimeter and weight 60 plus. His hair short black. His eye color is small black and small. He looks handsome and good personality. Cloth he's wear always shalwar kameez and personality hardworking and honest man. Sports he don't like sports. He like doing exercises. Free time in free time he watch news and Islamic videos. uh, he like vegetables and healthy foods. He dislike mm, he dislike junk foods and um, that's it, ma'am.
Okay, that's great, dear. Very well done. Well, try and keep it up, dear. Okay, so move on to Zubair Mushtaq. Yes, Mr. Zubair, unmute yourself. Okay, you already unmuted
Okay.
yourself, Mr. Zubair. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. And how are you, ma'am?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing well. And how are you?
And I am good, ma'am.
Yes, dear.
My Yes, ma'am. My father name is Muhammad Mushtaq. He is 60 years old. He is a businessman, and his height is 172 centimeter, and weight is 80 kg. And his hair color is brown, and eyes color is brown. He looks like a handsome. He is wearing clothes, suit, shalwar kameez. His personality is honest and hard worker. Sports, he is playing in early life like cricket. He is free time with his friends and read newspapers. He likes his vegetables in all types. He dislikes junk foods and most favorite is sweets. That's it, ma'am.
Okay, that's amazing. Very good. Very good, dear. Keep it up, dear. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
students. So you're welcome, dear. Okay, students, I want to share something with you guys about the age. Like, if you're gonna explain someone about the ages, so how are you gonna explain about the age? For example, let's start from the very beginning. Okay, okay, if we're gonna talk about any age, so yeah, the age started from infancy, like from 0 to 1 year. Then we can talk about the toddler, like infancy, like means a newborn. Okay, like 0 to 3 months or 6 months, we call them the newborn. Okay, then the toddler. Toddler means you can talk about a child like who is 1 to 3 years. That person is like toddler who is about to walk. Okay, and the early childhood. Okay, actually, I'm just going in the depth of the ages, so that's why I'm just started it from the very beginning, from the newborn. So early childhood means you are going to talk about 3 to 6 years. Okay, the child's age will be 3 to 6 years, so we call them early childhood. Early childhood. So if we're gonna talk about 6 to 12 years, okay, 12 years of the age of the child, so we can call them middle childhood. Middle childhood. And if we're gonna talk about 13 to 19 years, 13 to 19 years, so that is our teenage years. Okay, 13 to 19 teenage years. And if we're gonna talk about 20s, if we're gonna talk about 20 to 25, like before 25, the age we call them early 20s, you can say, or young adulthood, you can say. Mostly we are supposed to, if we're gonna talk about, like, if my age is if I don't want to say I'm 23, or I'm about 23, no, that is incorrect sentence. That moment you are supposed to say, like, you are, if you want to go with exact the date of the birth, so yeah, at that moment you will say I'm 25, or I'm 24, or I'm 23. But like if you want to say is in like between 20 to 25, so you will say I'm in my early 20s. Yes, students, early 20s. And between 25 to 30, after like 25, so at that moment you can say my late 20s. Okay, you can talk like late 20s. Same like that, if you are between 30 to 35, so you can say my early 30s. Okay, I'm in my early 30s. And if you are between 35, above than 35, between 40 to 30, so at that between 40 to 35, so you are supposed to go with I'm in my late 30s, like late 30s. Getting my point, students? How you have to tell about your age, or anyone's age, like he's about to know, you can have to say like he is his like late 40s, late 30s, like that. You have to go with that. Is that clear, students?
Yes, ma'am. It's clear. Thank you.
You welcome,
Yes.
students. Okay, so yeah. Okay, students, so yeah, anyone is there? Yes, Nilofer. Yes, Nilofer, unmute yourself, dear.
मैम 1 to 3 years का क्या बताया आपने?
Come again, dear.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Okay, walaikum assalam, Nilofer, dear. How are you?
How are you, ma'am? I am fine, ma'am. Due to connectivity issue, ma'am, I joined late.
Oh, it's okay. It's really okay. I'm great, dear. Thanks for asking, dear. Yes, Nilofer, go ahead, dear. Go ahead and give the
Okay,
description.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I'm going to describe my mother, ma'am. My father is died, so I'm going to describe my mom. Um, my mother name is Nisa. Her age is say 50, and she is a housewife. Her height is 175 centimeter, and weight is 70 kg. My mom is a very beautiful lady with straight black hairs and black eyes. She is a housewife, and she is very hardworking, and one of the most important quality is my mom is very honest. Sometimes she play the game like football with us, and in free time my mom always try to make traditional dishes for our family members to my brothers and sisters. My mom like vegetables so much and dislike junk foods and some sweet dishes. That is it, ma'am.
Okay, that's great here. Very well explained. Keep it up, dear.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, dear. Okay. Okay, students, I mentioned the name of the ages in the chat box. So if you have still you have any confusion, so you can ask. Okay, let me mention the other as well. Okay, 13 to 19. Let me share that one as well. 13 to 19. That is teenage. Okay. Okay, students, so I'm just going to change the slide. Okay, so here you have to talk about your mother. So you have to talk about your mother's likes, dislikes, about her age, about her job, about her height, weight, her hair, her eyes, her looks, her personality. You can talk about her sports, like what she does, what she did in her free times, or what she likes to do in her free times and like that. So yeah, yes, students, it's your turn to go for that. So I'm just gonna clear all the feedbacks. Okay, let me clear all the feedbacks. Okay, yes, students, now you can raise your hands. Yes, students. Same exactly the way you describe about your fathers, in the same way you have to describe your mother. Yeah. Yes, students. Yes, students, raise your hands. Okay, yes, Afia Aslam, unmute yourself here.
जी मैम.
Yes, here.
My mother name is Sadika. She's 50 50 years old. She's housewife. Her height is 165 centimeter and weight 45 kg, and her hair short black, and her eye color is black. She looks like good, nice, and she wear always shalwar and kameez. And personality, his personality, she sorry, um she's nice personality. She
Has.
she don't like sport, and she like doing exercise. In free time, she watch um Islamic videos. She like vegetable and healthy foods, and she dislike uh, she dislike to tell a lie, and that's it, ma'am.
Okay, okay, dear. Well, try. Okay, yeah, if you're gonna talk about any the things that she possess, so yeah, she has. Okay, and obviously, if you're gonna talk about their habits and their natures and like that, so you have to you use S or yes forms, like she watches, she reads, she likes, like that. Okay, overall, very good, dear.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, move on to Sadia.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, dear, I'm great. Thank you for asking. Yes, Sadia, dear. How are
Okay,
you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
My mother name is Fatma. She's 52 years old. No, 52, nahi, 62 years old. Uh, she is housewife. Her height is 5.7 feet. Her weight is 65 kg. Her hair is long, wavy hair. Her eyes is big and hazel color. She looks pretty. She's a fashion trendy person, uh, and the personality is very helpful, friendly, careful, lovable, honest. No sports. She loves to do yoga, and the free times she she do conference call with all. Um, Actually, we have five sisters, so we communicate in the free time. And yeah, she loves to read books. She like vegetables. Yeah, sometimes vegetables, sometimes fruits, sometimes fish. Well, she likes to eat food, and mashallah, she is very perfect to me, and she dislikes uh, every unhealthy things. That's a simple man.
Okay, that's great, mashallah. That's really amazing. So your mom, I think so. She looks like really young because she does yoga.
Oh yes, madam, she is so pretty. मतलब वो हमारी माँ लगती नहीं है. She doesn't like our mom.
Okay, mashallah. Sometimes, yeah, most of the time, like the mother looks really young, like rather than their kids. So yeah, I agree with that. My
Yeah.
mom like that.
Yes.
She doesn't look like our mother. It seems
It's
like
true.
she is our elder sister. Okay, dear. Overall, very good, dear. Keep it up, dear. Okay, move on to Mahin Fatima.
Yes, miss.
Yes, dear.
My mother name is Salma. She is almost 50 to 55 years old. She is a housewife. Her height is around 5.2, 5.3 inches. Weight is almost 65 kg. Her hairs are short and normalized with black eyeball. Uh, he tries to always be up to date according to the fashion. He likes to follow the fashion and then trend. And his personality is she is she's very friendly and very like the one who always console others and try to listen others. She is such type of a person. She always try to help others and try to even if she isn't able to help others in any way, so uh, she likes she helps in his with the help of his talking and with the help of his suggestions and ideas, and say good words to them to relax others. She doesn't like sports, and she is not interested in sports. She in her free times, she always try to give ideas and try to discuss things with us, like with my siblings and us. Now all of my three siblings are married, including me, but before my marriage I always used to see that she always try to give ideas to us and try to discuss each and on each and every topic, like each and every topic matlab, uh, on every topic she likes to discuss with us. um, she likes obviously most of the time normally uh, desi food, and she doesn't have such any hobby, but she likes to cook delicious food for us in his free time. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome, dear Mahin. Well try. Okay, Mahin, I want to tell you the pronoun the you are using that is incorrect. His we use for the men. Okay, and her. You
Oh,
have to
sorry.
stop.
Yes, 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 by mistake.
Yeah, you're using the word in this case. So I didn't interrupt you at that moment, but yeah, the correct word
Okay.
that is
Her.
her.
Yes, I had.
Overall, dear. Keep it up, dear.
Thank you, miss.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, mashallah. Okay, let's move on to Varda Mubashir. Yes, Varda.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay.
Walaikum assalam. Yes, Varda.
My mother name is Azra Praveen. Uh, she's she is in her early 50s. She's a housewife. Her height is 170 centimeter. Her weight is 75 kg. Her hairs are uh, short, curly, short and curly. Her eyes are not big and not small, uh, normal size, and color is black. She looks very nice. Her uh, she wears very decent dress, not over fashioned or not overloaded like uh, pearls on the dresses. Her personality, she's very helpful, friendly, happy, and also caring. Pers- uh, Personality, she didn't like to play. She did her in her. I think she has no free time. He always doing something. In her, if he have sometimes have free time, he do some uh, other she always involve herself in doing something. She likes vegetable, fruit, meat, everything, and she is not she dislikes junk food. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, that's great, dear. Well try and well explained, dear. Very good. Keep it up, dear. Okay, move on to
Okay.
Shahir. Okay, dear. Yes, Shahir Bano. Yes.
Assalamualaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam, dear. Dear, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Is it Shahir Bano? Right?
Yes.
Okay, yes. How are you, dear?
I'm good, Alhamdulillah.
Yes, dear.
Uh, my mother name is Fatima. She is in her early 40s and she is housewife and her height is 160 centimeter. Her weight is 54 and she has very beautiful black hair. She has hazel eyes and she is looking very pretty and she wear very decent clothes like shalwar kameez or wearing dupatta and she is very helpful person and she love to do exercise in her free time and love to read books and she love to eat healthy food and she dislike eating sugar. That's all from my side.
That's great, dear. Very well done. Well explained, Shahir Bano. Very well done. Keep it up, dear.
Thank you ma'am.
Okay. So move on to my player, dear. Okay, move on to Bibi Hina.
Yes, ma'am. My mother's name is Bibi Shamshad. Her age 60 years old, and she's a housewife. Height I think 5.5. Weight 65 kg. Her hair long and brown and wavy. Her eyes color hazel brown eyes color. She is a very beautiful eyes. Looks very pretty. Clothes. She always wears shalwar kameez and dupatta, and she likes decent look. Personality. She is helpful, friendly, caring. She doesn't like sports, but she sometimes she play Ludo with us. And I think my mother has no free time. She always do some home chores whole day, and and likes she likes vegetables, fruits, fish. I think everything, and dislikes. She doesn't like mess, and that's it. She doesn't like mess at home.
Okay, okay, that's great, dear. Well, try and keep it up, dear. Okay, in just in
Thank
one
you, ma'am.
sentence, play. No, that she plays. Okay, just you have to take
Okay.
care of every form. Okay, according to the
Yes, yes,
subject.
ma'am.
Yeah. Overall, very good, Bibi Hina.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
so welcome, dear. Okay, move on to Sayyida Hafiza.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. Okay.
Walaikum
I
assalam.
did
Yes,
not
Sayyida
think that
Hafiza.
I raised my hand. Okay. All right. What is topic? Oh, my mother. My
Yeah.
mother name is Naseem, and she's about 38 years old, and she's an entrepreneur. Uh, Actually, she's a perfect example of a role model mother, like who balances her work and home, with dedication and with love. Uh, and she is 5'3" with a slim figure of 50 kilogram, and she has long black hair, and uh, like her long black hair and warm brown eyes reflect reflect both like inner and outer beauty. Actually, she looks like she's so beautiful. Actually, I can't even describe, but I'm trying. And about she wears simple but elegant clothing, and she always value modesty and our fashionable dresses. So yeah, she's the perfect example.